Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we are testing the Tarte Clay Foundation. I'm going to clean and prime my face, and then we are going to try a beauty blender and a brush just to see how it looks, how much coverage we get. As you can see, I have some scarring and I have some redness on my face, so we're going to see how well it covers without concealer. So first I'm going to clean with my normal stuff, not doing anything different than I normally do. Just a little bit of water on a cotton pad, and I'm going to clean. I have a little bit of eyeshadow on and I have my eyebrows on, of course. Let that dry. Then I'm going to moisturize. I always moisturize before doing my makeup just because it's healthier. I tend to dry out a little bit. And I'm not sure how my skin is going to take to this. So what I'm going to do today is I'm going to put it on, and we are going to see how much coverage you get without concealer. Then I'm going to wear it every day this week while working, and then I'm going to come back and do a review video. Now, I will take pictures throughout the week when I first put it on, and then when I get home from work, just so we can see the difference. And those pictures I will be posting on my Facebook page, which is Cat Cole Beauty on Facebook. They will also be uploaded to my Instagram, which is at Cat Cole Beauty. So follow those pages to keep up with this. I'm going to be as thorough as I can with this, so we are going to see. Alright, so I've moisturized and I've cleaned, so let's put some primer on. Now I'm using the Kat Von D Lock-It Hydrating Primer. If you know me and you follow my pages, then you know that I absolutely love Kat Von D. I use pretty much everything that she has. So I have primed and cleaned and everything that I normally do before I do my makeup. So now we are going to open this pretty little purple box and pull it out. And it's a cute little tube. It's got a wooden cap on it. Now I got medium neutral, and we are going to try it and see. Now I tried swatching on my arm while I was at Sephora, and my underarm is a lot lighter than my face, as you can see, so I got a shade darker. Now I am not sure if this is going to turn me orange or not. So we're gonna try it, but at least we'll get to, if it is a little bit orangey, at least we'll get to see like the maximum coverage and all of that. And I'll still wear it to work, so. Alright, so let's open it. It's got this neat little seal on it. Haven't had that on a makeup yet. Alright, so we're gonna pop this off if I can get it. Yep. Alright, and it's got this little bitty tiny hole for it all to come out of. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use my finger to put the dots on my face, which is what I do, or I use a silicone sponge for that, but today I'm going to use my finger just because it's easier and you can see it go on. We are going to do the beauty blender first, and we're going to do it on this side, and then we'll do the brush on this side. We're going to put a little bit, it is very orangey on my finger. Let's see how well this does. And I'm gonna look in my mirror so I can, oh, it might make me orange. Alright, so let's try it. It's very thick and very creamy, and I'm not used to foundations that are like that. I haven't used one like that in years. But we're gonna see how this does. So we're just gonna bounce all over my face. Oh, it's actually not that orangey. It looks like it until you start blending it. We're gonna go under my eye. I actually am liking the feel of this. It's not, the coverage with the sponge isn't that great, so you would definitely need concealer if you're using a beauty sponge, but it's actually the right color for me, which I'm a little surprised. It might be a little darker, but it works, and I actually like how it feels. So we're actually going to do a second layer with the beauty sponge just to see, because I didn't put that much on to begin with. So we're going to put a second layer, and I'm actually going to do part of my nose and my chin too. Alright, so let's beauty blend some more. So we're just gonna bounce it everywhere, and I am using a damp beauty blender. Always use your beauty blenders damp. If you use them dry, they soak up a ton of product and then they don't move it around very much. Okay, so with the second layer, and I'm not putting it on my eyes because I have a little bit of eyeshadow on. The second layer did a little bit better with coverage. It feels like I have no makeup on. As you can see from the side that has nothing and the side that does, you can still see a little bit of my redness. It's not terrible. For some makeups that I've tried, they do not cover at all. So now we are going to use, it's a little stained, but we're going to use my foundation brush. I normally put my makeup on with the foundation brush since I've bought this set. I enjoy the coverage that a makeup brush gives me. Don't know where they've been all my life, but I bought this set of brushes a few months ago, and I've been using them, and that is actually going to be another video also where I go through and talk about the different brushes and then, you know, show how to use some of them. But we are going to go ahead and put some of the foundation on this side with my finger. Get my mirror. We're gonna put dots all over like we did with the other one. We're actually gonna do my nose with this. That was not enough on my finger. So a little bit out of this tube, and I just got it on my eyebrow. A little bit out of this tube goes a long way. Even though it's not covering, or at least it didn't with the beauty blender, concealer would help for sure, but I feel like I don't have any makeup on. So we're going to buff it in. I just do little circles. Get under my eye and my nose. It actually feels really good going on my skin, but if it lasts and stays all day, that's the question, right? Who doesn't want a makeup that stays all day? So I know I do. Especially when working or running around the house or anything like that. So we're gonna blend it. So with the makeup brush, it gave us about the same amount of coverage as 2 layers of the beauty blender. So we're going to do a second layer with the brush. Now normally I wouldn't put this much makeup on, but I want y'all to see it. So, I mean, concealer underneath, and then maybe the color corrector that I normally do would help for sure. But I'm actually liking this makeup. It's not terrible at all. So we're going to blend this in some more. And it's actually not making me too orangey, which is something I was really worried about. Now the second layer is a little bit, but the first layer actually wasn't that bad. I'm just trying to spread it around and move it and try to blend it and get it covered everywhere. And my hairline is white because it never sees the sun, but my face has a little bit of tanness to it compared to everything else, and it is making me a little orange with the second layer, as you can see. here on my neck, I'm a little orangey, which is fine because normally I don't wear 2 layers of makeup, but I wanted y'all to see the coverage. And it's actually not. A little bit of concealer would actually help this along, but it's actually not that bad. See, I'm a little orangey over here too because of the second layer, but it's not that bad. Overall, I mean, it's not, it says it's full coverage. It is not full coverage. This is not a full coverage makeup. It is pretty thick, but it spreads around pretty easily, as y'all could see from the video. Probably could have gone with a little bit of a lighter color, but it's alright. And it says it's 12-hour makeup, and it does feel oil-free. I'm not feeling oily with this on. I do not have powder on over it. And so far, consistency-wise and everything else, I like it. But full coverage, it is not. Definitely. And I like a full coverage makeup because, as you saw at the beginning, I have scarring and redness that I like to cover up. So what we're going to do is I am going to wear this all day today. I'm going to take it off, of course, and just do 1 layer with the powder and everything else like I normally do. And I'm going to wear it all day today and all week. And then each day I will take a picture of me in the morning and then at the end of the day. And we will go from there. When the week is over, so about, I don't know, Saturday or Sunday, we'll do a new, we'll do a review video to see if my opinions have changed and see how long it lasts during the day, because it says it's 12 hours, so we'll see. But I mean, that's, so far I'm on the fence about it. I'm not sure if I fully like it, but that's my opinion. So I don't know. We'll just have to see at the end of the week if I've changed my mind about it or anything like that. So thank you for watching today, guys, and don't forget to click the like button or leave comments below, and please subscribe to my channel. Do not forget to follow me on Facebook, Cat Cole Beauty, and so you can see all the pictures. Thanks for watching, guys.